The top 10 LGBT anthems. Oh boy, do we have a special subject here today. Overall, I'm neutral about the LGBT community. I'm not a homophobe or something like that. I think that's really fucking stupid. But I do respect the LGBT community. I do, respect them. Um, you know, I don't really read into those kind of things, so I can't, say, that I'm standing for all of their statements. I don't know, what they have said over the years. But I do respect the general LGBT, aspect of respect, the gay rights, respect, homosexual people in general. I do respect that. And apparently Diana Ross has a anthem of that. I'm coming out, so there we go. I don't have any prediction because I don't know any particular songs in that nature, but maybe I'm gonna see a few recognizable songs here and there. Maybe some recognizable artists in question. The Weather Girls. I guess.
The Pride.
How do you call someone, a guy that dresses up as a woman, or the opposite? Travestite, right? Something like that.
Welcome to WatchMojo.
Nothing against you, but don't do that, please.
And today we're counting down our picks for the top 10.
Maybe you feel like the different gender, but really don't do that. You look ridiculous.
LGBT anthems. Let's have a kinky. I want to have a kinky. Lock the door. For this list, we're looking at songs that have become iconic to the LGBT community. They don't necessarily have to be written by someone who identifies as LGBT, but they must be loved by the community that does. I want to break free. They also don't have to be directed at the community either.
That's my number one right there.
Positive message. Unfortunately,
But Queen tops everything. I mean, come on.
Because
Queen are the
as
king.
it is, this list is about the tune, and it's the video that resonates with gay culture
Oh,
rather
dear.
than the song itself.
I did like the song at first, but I think it's just a little bit too tryhard for me to enjoy. My opinion. Dancing Queen, of course.
Number 10, Dancing Queen. ABBA.
How is this number 10? Yeah, maybe they're talking about a general aspect of, an anthem for the LGBT community. And Dancing Queen doesn't necessarily represent that. But I guess. But in spect of song quality, this song is right up there, number one for sure.
One of this Swedish pop group's greatest hits has become a staple of the LGBT community. Describing themes of letting go of all your problems while you hit the dance floor, Dancing Queen quickly became a near-permanent fixture in gay-friendly 70s discos, thanks to its upbeat tempo and uplifting sound. The anthemic track, being released just a few years after the Stonewall riots, made it an almost therapeutic musical number for the community, as it became a fun and energetic way to let go and be yourself.
I guess. It's kind of, I can understand that because some people, some guys really love the song. I don't give a fuck about guilty pleasures because this is just a really great pop song. So why is this a guilty pleasure, But some guys, want to be tough, want to be, strong looking or something like that, the generic man type. And they don't listen to that shit because that's girly. But it doesn't make sense because it's great pop music. People who think like that, man, really fucking sad.
Number 9, True Trans Soul Rebel, Against Me.
I think mainly why people care about it so much is because they have men in general have friends and they want to have a high reputation in that group. And if they hear, oh, that guy listens to ABBA, then that's taking some balls out of your reputation. I can understand that, but it doesn't make sense to me. I don't care about those reputations. I just love quality music. That's why I don't have any friends.
Punk rock band has a special place in the hearts of
Yeah, that's not a joke.
community members who have recognized lead singer Laura Jane Grace as a transgendered icon.
Oh, that's a guy, really. I'm not offending him. But he has a feminine kind of look to him. I believe he wears makeup and stuff like that. He has a girly, haircut. Well, you can say that about me too, but I don't wear makeup.
Seen as a transgender anthem.
Oh man, I'm gonna offend so many people with this list. I just cannot take it easy. I just, am honest, I'm, straightforward. If I see a weird looking ass guy looking like a girl, that's probably a transgender. But I cannot, talk nothing about that. I see it, so I have to talk about it. Of course I don't do that in real life, because that's gonna end me in the hospital, but in front of your computer screen, you're 100% safe, so that is why so many internet bullying is currently, ongoing with crap like that.
Vibe and counterculture attitude lend themselves to the struggles felt by many transgendered people who struggle to find a place in this world.
That's alright. He has a big ass drum kit though, holy shit. Those drum cymbals are bigger than my body. Holy shit. Those drum cymbals, holy shit. This is horrible.
Number 8. Relax. Frankie goes to Hollywood.
I do respect the community, but they have some really fucking shitty music taste. Some.
With its 2 openly gay vocalists, Frankie Goes to Hollywood.
Oh, he's gay.
Loved by
Oh.
the community. Their first hit, Relax,
That makes it better.
and
No,
was
it
a
doesn't.
chart topper.
It's still a horrible song.
With its synth pop sound,
The calm refrains, they're so cringy.
Indigo still has rooms of people grooving to this day. Seriously, just listen to it.
I do like it that WatchMojo is so fucking. They don't know what they want. In the one video they say, yeah, the Frankie Goes to Hollywood is a fucking scandal and one hit wonder band, with the cheesy list, and now they're actually praising them. I mean, fucking hell, what do you want?
The song was not without controversy though, as overtly sexual lyrics and an even more explicit video led to the song being temporarily banned from the BBC and reportedly later from MTV.
Not permanently. I mean, there's a fat fucking guy that comes literally on a bunch of dudes. Are you fucking kidding me? How is that temporarily banned?
After its ban, however, it quickly shot to number 1
Oh, it's still
on
going,
the
fuck.
charts.
Why do you want to see? Well, yeah, if you really have a weird fetish, but still. What is this?
Number 7. Constant Craving. K.D. Lang.
I think I've seen this before.
Performed
Okay,
by
that guy sings like a woman. Nothing wrong with that, but...
This powerhouse of a track has her lending her strong vocals to the emotionally charged lyrics.
Her? Really?
This powerhouse of a track has her lending her strong vocals to the
Her.
emotionally charged lyrics.
Oh my god. I'm gonna get so much flack for this video. How can you see that this is she? I mean, how?
But that's not the only reason why the song resonates with
Looks like a guy.
Constant Craving was released in the same year the singer went public with her own sexuality.
How is that a fucking woman?
Knowing this makes the lyrics that touch on the struggles of letting your true self emerge that much more personal and
But
relatable.
she looks literally like a guy. Short haircut, manly face, kind of manly body. Oh man.
The singer isn't just talking
I don't
about
understand this anymore.
but herself.
You know, I understand two genders, men, women, and everything in between that, like transgenders. I'm not offending anyone, I'm not hating anybody, but they're kind of difficult to understand. Oh man. You know, this is almost as, controversial and sensitive as religion, almost. And I don't talk about that. Never. If you talk about that, well, just don't do that.
Number 6, Same Love. Macklemore and Ryan Lewis.
Oh, this song.
Mary Lambert.
For those that like the same sex, have the characteristics. The right-wing conservatives think it's a decision.
While many
Yeah, you know, I do kind of. Well, I don't like the song, but I do accept. I do agree with the message, you know, with the same love and the vocals and, you know, just the rapping in general that says that you can enjoy the same sex as you do. That there's nothing wrong with that.
rap artists are quick to use derogatory slurs in their lyrics. Macklemore slowed down his usual upbeat hip-hop style to create this poignant track, making it such a breath of fresh air. Tackling themes such as the stereotypes
Is Macklemore still making music though?
as a culture
I really don't care.
homosexuality, it was recorded during
You know, Macklemore is one of those artists that I don't hate, but I don't love as well. It's just neutral.
Gay marriage.
The same fight that led people to walk out.
And he's a rapper, so that's pretty rare.
Citizens, human
I
rights.
mostly all, you know, I put them on one line and say I fucking hate those, I hate that shit.
Everybody there is.
And I say I do like some artists like Outkast and Nas, and I put them actually on a liked, you know, on the liked line. And Macklemore's exactly in that fringe line of I don't hate him, but I don't love him as well.
No difference. Live on. Be yourself.
Probably with Kendrick Lamar. That sounds really fucking ridiculous, but I just don't like him. I just think he's alright.
Song's chorus, with the moving vocals of Mary Lambert,
But
especially
people
his own.
really love Kendrick Lamar. Jesus Christ.
Lesbian singer-songwriter later used it as the basis of her own track, She Keeps Me Warm, in 2013.
That was lazy. If you don't know any original stuff, just rip off your own song, and there you go. Or rip off another one's song off. Oh, that's cringy. I want to break free. How is this not number one? Coming out of the closet, the coming out of the closet idea music video. It's Queen. I mean, do you need any more reason? How is this not number one?
Number 5, I Want to Break Free, Queen.
This is literally the most perfect LGBT anthem ever. How is this not number one?
In 1991, music lovers mourned the loss of a titan when Freddie Mercury died from complications with AIDS.
Oh man.
The lead singer of Queen had been extremely private about his sexuality for most of his life, but 7 years before his death, had recorded this magnificent track.
The music video is so trippy.
The thunderous vocals and powerful rock sound that have made Queen
Ooh.
legendary lend an epic style to the rock tune, and its video featuring the band members in women's clothing, which could be seen as a metaphor for
They have so many great tracks. And this is just another one of them.
Is adored by the LGBT community.
Yeah, so how is it not number one?
Today, Mercury has become immortal through his band and his music. Openly
That's a
homosexual
relatable
artist
lyric,
like
though.
Lambert helping the soulful gay voice of
Adam
rock.
Lambert. You know, I have to be honest. Of course, no one is gonna replace Freddie Mercury. I actually really hated the George Michael rendition of "Somebody to Love" a few years ago. I said, "Ah, this is fucking garbage, man. George Michael, fuck off, mate. Try to start or stop leeching off of Queen." I thought that at first when I didn't hear of George Michael, but now now I love George Michael, of course, one of the greatest pop singers ever. So I was really happy that he was on Queen's "Somebody to Love" track, but we lost him as well. Fucking hell. So I guess Adam Lambert is alright, but you just don't replace Freddie Mercury. You just don't. But you still want to keep it going, because it is Queen. Oh man, it's just impossible. But at least Adam Lambert is trying.
Number 4, I'm coming.
It's kind of kind of those impossible game levels or something like that, where you have to reach a hill or something like that. You have to jump over a hill, and you cannot make it like ever. The game is programmed to make you fail. It's kind of like that, but he's still trying, right? He's still trying.
Diana Ross.
Oh, that was perfect. That was too perfect.
For every member of the LGBT community, coming out is an important milestone in his or her life.
Yeah, I guess this is more direct to LGBT. But I mean, Queen is so much better. I mean, come on now. But it's more accurate. It's more accurate towards the community.
For this reason, Diana Ross's appropriately titled hit has become one of Gay Pride's biggest anthems. The funky disco number accurately and wholeheartedly describes the positive energy in announcing to the world who you are, as its funky tune and inspiring vocals can have crowds dancing in huge numbers. Its power nicely complements the gay community, as the song is embraced in Pride events around the world.
She's calling out. Oh, of course, yeah.
Number 3, Y.M.C.A. Village.
How could you forget this song? Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Don't even try
It's kind of on the same level as "I Want to Break Free," but it's so much more accurate towards the, especially gay bars and stuff like that.
As it's playing right now, you're doing the dance.
No, but I'm enjoying it.
No secret of their efforts to target the gay disco scene in the 70s, as the band's costumes featured depictions of overtly...
When you see that Indian, that cowboy, that police officer, you immediately think about the Village People.
types.
I hope that the Village People have a couple of great records. I actually haven't checked that out, but I really hope that, because I really enjoy this song. They're probably a one-hit wonder band, but only one can hope, They have a self-titled record, that's always easy.
The song achieving worldwide fame has become a timeless classic. The fun and energetic sound speaking of a place where all young men can be accepted.
Oh, yeah, they have some couple of records.
Of course,
Oh,
this was a double
not the
entendre,
best
as Y.M.C.A.
ratings.
was often frequented by the gay community as a place
Those
they
are
could
not
meet
good
and
ratings,
hang out
though.
with other gay men.
Oh, Go West is 4.5. There's actually one record, Can't Stop the Music. It has a 1-star rating on on AllMusic by AllMusic itself. Those are not good ratings. 2.5, another 1-star by AllMusic, 3.5, and 4.5. There we go. Sex Over the Phone. 2 stars. Oh my god, they don't have a good discography though. I just want to know where. Yeah, all right. Y.M.C.A is on Cruising, which also has 1.5 star on AllMusic. Yeah, I mean their covers and oh my god, hot cop. Oh my god. Yeah, the band's defining moment, Y.M.C.A. Great song, but yeah, they have a really subpar discography, according to AllMusic. Oh yeah, of course, of
At
course.
number 2, I Will Survive. Gloria
It's gonna
Gaynor.
be number 1 though.
Over her long career as a disco artist, Gloria Gaynor became a gay music
Yeah,
icon.
but I mean, this is just her most definitive song. It really is.
Such songs as I Am What I Am.
Haven't even heard of that.
The song she's performed that's most associated with the LGBT community, however, is this powerful disco ballad, as it resonates themes of strength of character and self-perseverance.
Yeah, it is. It is just her strongest, most legitimate song.
Though the LGBT community may have to face its share of hate and may have moments when it feels down and out, I Will Survive demonstrates how strong it can be as a group and keep moving on. The fact that the track crosses into the threshold of super groovy makes it even better. In gay discos of old, this song was the queen.
That's perfect. No, this is one of the songs that you hear and you really can't comment on it because it's that iconic, it's that perfect. It's just perfect. I mean, come on. That's the only thing I can really say about that track.
Before we throw our rainbow flags in the air and wave them like we just don't care, let's dance
Oh
to
my
the
god,
beat of
Cher.
some honorable
Speaking of perfect, well, the exact opposite of that.
mentions.
Autotune Believe by Cher, fucking hell. Forrest Gump by Frank Ocean. Why would you make a song about that? Oh my god. Trying to leech up the movie. New York City Boy by Pet Shop Boys. Yeah, but I mean, they're a boy band, right? So. Well, I believe they're a pop band. That's probably really offensive to most people. Because they actually play instruments. We Exist by Arcade Fire. Closer to Fine by Indigo Girls. Indigo, that's a word that I haven't heard in a long ass time. You know, indigo as in another shade of blue, I believe. Indigo. Oh man, that's such an outdated word. Yeah, I guess. Born this way. I'm born this way. Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Number 1, Born This Way, Lady Gaga.
Put on some fucking clothes, mate.
What makes someone a gay icon? Well, similar to David Bowie.
I don't hate the song, but
Lady
she has so much
Gaga's
better
androgynous
tracks.
and eclectic style of clothing, as well as her fearlessness in her singing, has endeared her like no other to the gay
Put on some fucking clothes, mate. I mean, kids are inspired by your music and stuff, and they watch this shit. I mean, you know, think about your young fans, which probably are all of them. I'm not hating on Gaga, but she has some flaws. But I mean, she's a million times better than the queen of fucking garbage. Yeah, the queen, exactly.
More so perhaps when you consider Gaga's bisexuality.
Oh, alright. Yeah. I need to know that.
Is embraced by many, none hold it dearer than the LGBT community.
Well, you know, women are great, so, you know, being bisexual, you know, as a woman, it's not a bad choice. It's probably the most, you know, it's probably a really offensive thing that I just said, but there we go. But, you know, women are great, they really are.
Do you agree with our list? What songs do you think
Most
speak
of
out
them.
positively to the LGBT community?
You know, it doesn't really matter what gender you are. You have some really great people and some really fucking horrible pieces of shit that just need to die. Yeah, you have those. And, you know, it doesn't matter what gender you are. You know, there are some really fucking horrible people in the world, women and men.
For more musical top 10s published daily,
Supermodel.
be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.
I'm not even gonna comment on that. The great Bowie, of course. So Tom Petty. Tom Petty and David Bowie, that's not bad. Yeah, overall I was mixed about the list. I'm not gonna say I hated it. I do like some songs here and there. Dancing Queen was great. Blech. Fucking hell, do you speak? Dancing Queen was great, by ABBA, of course. The Diana Ross one, the thumbnail was really accurate. I Will Survive was really perfect. Born This Way, I don't know. Yeah, I guess the title is the most accurate thing on the LGBT anthem because they are born that way. You cannot really do something about that. That's kind of true, but I don't think because of the title you deserve the number one. I think the title was the most accurate title of all of the lists, but I don't think you necessarily deserve the number one spot for that. But hey, that is just my take on it. Maybe you think that is the fair number one. Maybe you think another song should have been number one. Let me know in the comments down below. I've been Ominous. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Yeah, this video is really fucking long now, so I'm not gonna read the comments. They're probably all really fucking edgy, so I'm not even gonna touch that. This is just a really sensitive subject for me, so I'm trying to not offend too many people here. I'll probably offended the entire LGBT community by now because, I don't know. I really don't know what I'm saying, but there we go. But guys, don't be triggered. I just don't know what I'm on about, so let me know what are your favorite LGBT anthems. Probably mine has to be I Want to Break Free, great track. I Will Survive, there we go. I'm not really coming out because I'm straight, but for people that want to come out, those are kind of the perfect songs, I would say. So enjoy the list. There were some great songs on this, so enjoy great pop songs. Hope you've enjoyed it. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel onwards for more videos like this one. Let me know in the comments what are your favorite, coming out of the closet songs in general. Let me know, and yeah, that was it. Have a nice day. God bless. Take care. Stay safe, and peace.